and resistances. Shall we take, because we will not be able to finish. That's my biggest worry. If you still have, I think we have taken all those questions. We have done a summary. There can be endless questions, right? So what we'll do, still if you have questions, we can discuss it during break while we eat us. And online students will not get that. Okay. So with that, let's move on to the resistance point. Okay. I think resistance also we have discussed yesterday, that if you want to understand this visually, before we even take this chart, if you want to understand this visually, there is this stock. Okay, it's going up and it's coming down, and it's going up and it is coming down, and it is going up and it is coming down. Okay. So what is happening? Who can tell me? At this level, the bears are always coming in the driver's seat. Bears are saying enough. Bears are saying enough. Okay, we are going to take over, and we are not going to allow the price to move beyond this point. Okay, so there will be a lot of so-called intelligent people who will say, "It's easy. What is easy? Buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell. Yeah, I'm making constant profits." Okay, and of course it's not that easy, right? So at one point in time, can there be bulls who will say enough? Because every single time where there is always the bears who are selling the stocks. If I'm talking about bears, it's as good as big players who are selling in huge quantities. What do we mean by bears in driver's position? Bears in driver's position means all these big domestic institutional investors, foreign institutional investors, those who are bought low, they are going to just sell off in huge quantities. And that is the reason why there is supply pressure which will take it downwards. Okay, but then at one point in time, there can be a bigger player who says, you sell whatever you want, I'm going to buy. If you're saying movie, it's actually like that. You sell, I'm ready to buy. So what might happen at one point in time, even if bears are selling with full power, there is some big player, big institutional investor, or multiple institutional investors together, they are creating more demand at such a level which is absorbing the supply and still it is higher. Correct? And then in that case, that will lead to the word is that will lead to a breakout. It will break the barrier and move upwards. Have you understood this? Typically people call this as a breakout candle. The candle which is revolted against the bears. Okay. Once a breakout is only important, or breakout with big volumes is also appreciable. With volumes again is important. So simple, yes. What do you think will be a resistance? What do you think will be a support? Exact opposite now. So what is possible, tell me, in a support scenario right now? So let us say stock is falling and again coming back and again falling and again coming back, again falling, again coming back here. So can I say this is like a support level? So every single time the price is going near the support, there are many bulls who are ready to buy. Let us say this is rupees 90 on the chart. This is rupees 90. All the institutional players feel that okay, 90 is a good level to buy. The moment it is coming near to 90, they want to jump and buy. Will this create big demand? Yes. Is the price going to move upward? Yes. And they might sell once they feel okay, the range is over. So they can be making profits with this. But at one point in time, what is happening? You are again saying, okay, then now my standard strategy, it has come down to 90 again, I'm again going to buy. Now there are some bears. Who's the character? Manu Manduri or something? Manu Mundra in Harshad Mehta. So now what can happen? Bulls are ready to buy, big players are ready to buy, but there is one seller or group of sellers, group of institutional investors. They say this is also not a good level now. We have to buy it, but we have to buy it at 80, let us say. So what will they sell? Dump. Sell whatever you are selling in big quantities. And if there is a big selling pressure, such a huge selling pressure that is also absorbing the demand and still selling pressure continues, then at one point in time the barrier, the support will be broken. And this will lead, again, this is also called a breakout only, it will not be called as a breakdown as such. It broke the level, broke the support. Again, which one will be more appreciable with volumes? Is this okay? Yes. Now that I am teaching this, can I just go one step further? Yes. Now please understand, very important. Now what do you think might happen? What do you think might happen? So your people have booked a loss. Those people who had let us, I think this one will be easier for you because short selling concept will take afterwards. First we'll take the long side position. So here they bought and sold and bought and sold and bought and sold and bought and sold actually. And the stock price has moved up, higher. It has still moved upwards. Okay. Now, can you visualize the Dukhi Atmas? Who should have missed it? So big rally. Okay, now what you have to understand? There might be some people who have not sold here. Not 100% people might have sold here, right? Some people are sticking on to it and they say, I knew this time to do a breakout. Okay, some people are at least, I have held on to that. And once it moves higher to somewhere X level, somewhere will be a profit booking, or do you think from that breakout, from this point of 90, it will go up 900, 9,000. You will see some profit booking at some point in time. Yes. So once the profit booking starts, it will start coming down and down and down. And assume those euphoria, na? Remember yesterday? All those who missed it, they will breakout now from here. Once it has touched, let us say 150 or 160, let us say there. Then all the retail investors who don't know anything, they will be from 90 to 150 in 1 week. The news will start putting. This is going to reach 300 in Telegram groups. This reached 300. And all those people are going to now start buying. Okay. Those who are the intelligent investors, now they are going to be okay, enough people have been trapped. Good. Now they are going to offload. Okay. So they start selling here. The selling starts. Now the retail investors are going to come in panic because they have already gone down quite a bit. They are again going to sell. Then selling pressure comes here. It continues. And now we are almost back at this level. On those Dukhi Atmas. Remember? Who had sold at the breakout point. They are like, apna time aayega. And they said, okay, now this is the time that I moved out. Now I'm going to buy. Will they be very good to buy at this level? Are you understanding this? So the moment it hits here, can I say there's going to be a big demand, huge demand. So from here, price is again going to show an upward journey. Are you getting the logic behind it? Yes. So one last time, quickly I'll tell you. I want answers from everyone now. Okay, this I'm repeating because I can't unfortunately shift this like that way. So one more time. Okay, came up, down, up, down, up, down here. What happened? I'm not focusing on the colors right now. Understand the emotion behind this. Breakout, okay. Breakout, then still goes higher, higher, higher. Okay, then smart people have started quitting. Goes down, down, down. Mad retail investors again going down, 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 down. Panic, it comes here. Now, who's entering? Dukhi Atmas. They are entering. And from here, can I say there will be big demand again. And here it will reverse. Just in case there is again selling pressure. Those are missed out. Again, there is demand here at this position. So now what will happen is that once a resistance, now it will become a support. Have you understood this? In theory, it is very simple. Once a resistance, now a support. But why this will happen? This is the logic behind this. All those who missed out on this rally, and it comes here, many people are going to buy. Okay, again, there will be kind of a selling pressure. And please understand, 100% of the people must buy here. Because once it comes down, there are going to be some smart people who believe that it will not go down further. There are going to be some people who will wait back. No? They are not going to buy at this time. But let us say it doesn't go down and it bounces back. And once it comes here again, the balance will has. To didn't enter in the previous phase, they are going to lead this journey. Are you getting me? Yes. So once a resistance will now be a support. Okay. I tell you typically what is this called as. Here this is a breakout. Correct? So everyone can mention this is called as a breakout. This one, once it is coming back, and maybe again it is coming back, and from here it can go to the moon because all the three are not satisfied. Na? From here it can go to the moon. So this is called as retest. Retest. How many retests happen? R1, this is the retest 1, and R2, this is the retest 2. And from here what happened is called as a bounce. Proper bounce. This is total bounce. Baby bounce. Big bounce. So everyone tell me. Interesting. Heavy? No? Easy. Shall we discuss once again? Okay. At least I've got some space. I don't know what happens to this. So last time everyone has to tell me. You have to tell me support resistance. What you have to say out loudly. What is this? Say it loudly. Resistance. Breakout. Okay. Breakout. Will this go to the moon? Can it go to the moon? It may go to the moon. It can go directly up. Okay. So there will be some cases where it will never give you a chance to re-enter. Once you miss the bus, you have missed it. Khatam. I can't get an Infosys or TCS at that price level. Right? So once missed, it is missed. That may also happen. So now you are going to tell me a strategy of entry and exit based on whatever we are discussing. So possibility number 1, once you miss the bus, it could go to khatam. Or possibility number 2 that we discussed, it will go a little bit up, then there will be a, what do we call this? Retest. Sorry. So this will be retest 1. From retest 1 again, bounce. Can it directly go to the moon? Yes, possible. There is no law that it will say that there have to be 2 retests. That means so easier. Wow. Okay, so let us say there was a retest 1. It went up. Again a retest 2. This is also possible. This one. And then from here to the moon. Possible. Okay. Who can tell me a strategy to enter? I am at this breakout candle right now. And you don't know what has happened here. You are my financial advisor. Tell me what to do. Oh, I've got the young financial advisor. Grade 8. He's saying, so first financial advice that I've got is if this candle is with a big breakout with big volumes, then enter. First advice I've got. Okay. Second advice. Okay. So he wants to have a confirmation candle and assume that you get something like this. No, proper. Okay. Now you're at 2. Maruguzu day. Now you're sure. Achha, by the way, those who don't know what is a Maruguzu. Maruguzu is a, see there can be, so I've already taught so many candles, but still there can be many candles. Maruguzu is basically a big body candle, hardly with any wick. Only there, if it is a very small, otherwise no wick. That's a Maruguzu. What will be bullish Maruguzu? Green in color. What will be bearish Maruguzu? Red in color. And with good volumes, good. Show strength. Big body of the candle. Okay? Maruguzu, Japan. Otherwise such amazing words. Correct? Right. So I have one more suggestion that, okay, buy only if you get a confirmation candle. Okay, any other? You want to enter at this close. Okay. Okay, so he's saying one more. Then you see. At the, कुछ गया क्या? अच्छा, something like, अच्छा, this was like this, huh? Okay, so close this candle, you want me to enter. Okay, anything else? This financial advisor, I think is risk, थोड़ा सा risk averse, but that is still okay. Rather than losing out your capital. You learned my portfolio? Okay, so what did he say? Quickly repeat. He said that we know that this is a resistance. There has been a big breakout. Now the big question is that we are not sure whether it will go straight up or we may see a retest. We are not really sure on that. So what is the simplest way to go ahead with? Simplest way is enter 1/5 can be a little bit way too less covers because you might not see 5 retests. So if you are seeing 5 retests, then it is failing in fact. It is going sideways now. It is not going in the uptrend. Ideally 1 or 2 retests. If it is going 3, 4, then it's going sideways, gone. The breakup has not passed fully. So what? Acha, now you are modifying the answer. He's saying balance and put more. Okay, so I'll tell you shortcut what can be done. Either it could be 1/2 here, and on post retest it could be another 1/2, or it could be 1/3, and if the third retest happens, then the last 1/3. If the third retest never happens, it's okay. Just 2/3 has been deployed. Should be still good enough. I would never invest 100% at the breakout. Generally, we see at least 1 retest. Generally, and even if there is no retest, I'm happy. At least 50% of my capital got employed. Correct? So this strategy is clear, everyone. This half, this half. How can I enter here? It has to be at the close, no? It has to be at the close. So don't panic here. From here you go up, and then it will come down to retest. Agreed. But at this point, can there also happen that it start falling further also? Then you will have to cut your losses because now it has broken the support. Then you have to book a loss here. Enter something about this is a big candle. Still confused with the entry point. Wherever this is the close, you can enter here at the close at 320, 325. Okay, at the closure point. Or if you feel like I'm in office, I can't enter at 320, 325. I don't have any access. That's still fine. You can enter at the next candle. Open 9:15. Possible. Is this okay? Yes. Shall we check? Okay, now I'm going a little bit faster because I've explained this very easily. Same show you from the notes. Okay. So what are supports and resistances? So first we have a resistance here. Can you just one time can you see the resistance? Yes or no? Yes. 1, 2, 3 is the resistance line. Then support. Can you see multiple support being taken here? Support line is visible. Yes. Who draws the support line for me? We have to draw it for ourselves. You don't have a software. It says draw a support line for me. Okay. You have to open Google. Draw a support line for me. Ting. No, Alex, that is not. You have to draw it yourself. Okay. With more and more practice, you'll be able to see visually. I can see the support here. With naked eyes, you'll be able to see the support. Okay. In this specific diagram, can you see something like once a resistance, now a support? Everyone? Yes? See? Once a resistance. Oh, breakout. Correct? Breakout. Retest. Second retest. And still actually went down till here, but again it has bounced from here. Okay, so ideally, at this point, whatever, somewhere you could have booked 2%, 3%, 5%, whatever is your target profit, you could have booked that. Clear? Yes? Logic behind support and resistance, I've already taught you. Yes? Who comes into position? Will come into position, does come into position. Excess supply, excess demand, excess enthusiasm. Okay. So logic is also clear. Okay. Is it necessary that every single time there be a line of support resistance, or could there also be a range of support and resistance? A minor range is also clear. So here you can see that I've kind of drawn a range somewhere here. So once a resistance, now a support. It can also be a range, right? Breakout. Have we done this? Retest. Have we done this? And bounce. To the moon wala bounce. Okay. So what is breakout? Can you see a breakout here quickly? Is it direct? Okay, I can see a breakout. Yes. Which is the breakout candle? This one. With amazing volumes. Wow. No chance of re-entry. Directly to the moon. And that is the reason why at least deploy 1/3 or 1/5. Your choice. Half or 1/3. So you never have it great. Okay, somewhat at least we got. Okay. Next one is about retest. Okay. So I've drawn some charts here. Check it out, you might be there in your notes also. Right? So I'll redraw these charts for you. Have you already done this? Everyone just focus on the screen right now. One, resistance. And again it's building to the resistance. And assume there's a big breakout candle here. Breakout candle here. Then again it goes up. Then this is retest. And then it is bounce. So this is bounce. Gone up. From the retest it will bounce. So the bounce actually started from here only. This is a retest. And actually bounce started from here only. I don't know how to do, because it's difficult for me to do. This is the bounce actually. This is the bounce. Correct, na? And this point is the point of retest. So this is like retest. It's coming down. And this is like the breakout candle. Guys, correct nahi, too much of khichdi. Bhavna, some emotions clear. Okay. Let me complete one more, then I'll just quickly take your questions if you have any. So could there be back-to-back things happening? Something like now ignore red color, ignore blue color, and ignore purple color in this diagram. Assume it's not there only. Only black color. You don't have it anyways in the printed version. But of course, in your e-copy, in the PDF copy, you have all these colors also. Don't worry. Okay. So right now you have to just focus on this. 1, you have to tell me what is happening. 2, 3, 4. What is happening? What is that higher? Higher highs, higher lows. Higher highs and higher lows. Is that an uptrend? Yes. In higher highs and higher lows, now we have already done this yesterday. Now we are just incorporating the concept of resistance, retest, bounce. Correct? So now you have to tell me 1, 2. So 1, 2, ideally, of course, it might have been something like this. Okay? So this is what? Resistance. What is this? Breakout. Move further up. Resistance. What is this? And what is this? Took a retest at the support. Correct? Again, all Dukhyatmas enter, balance Dukhyatmas are entering. Okay? They're taking it to the next level. Till here again. So till here again. And now again a breakout. Again a breakout. Taking it to the next level. Facing some resistance. Some Dukhyatmas here. Because they were not able to enter. They felt as niche aega. It'll come down, but they didn't enter. Went up. Again a retest. So this is a, sorry. Can I say this is a retest again? But retest not at the same level. Retest at a higher level. Correct? Again bounce. Ideally, some people might have thought, yahan se niche aega, it'll go down. Didn't go. Again, what happened here? Breakout. And went up higher. Some profit booking came down. What is this again? Retest. And from here again it went up. In breakout also, you can do some profit booking if you want. If you have bought at a lower level. If you have done an early entry, absolutely, very valid point. So what is he saying? Why are we always talking about entering here? We are also smart people. Alright. So what can be done? He's saying that assume 1, 2, 3, and here there is a breakout. Okay. He had bought here. This is his buying point. Can that person very well book a profit here? Yes. Exactly. That is what I was coming to. Instead of booking full, you can always book half or 1/3, whatever suits you. Is this clear? Yes. So now I want you to tell me quickly. Simple, no? What is this? Resistance. Another resistance. Another resistance. From here, what is this? A support or retest. Retest. Correct. So maybe there was a minor support here. It retested this, went up. So this is like a bounce. See, the logic is simple. It's a resistance. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. There's a. If you remember, first there was a resistance, and then this becomes a support. It will break out, and then be support. So this support will be a retest. So breakout, retest, bounce. Without looking into the notes, can you tell me one more time? How will this always go? Breakout to the moon. If you tell me possible, yes or no? Breakout to the moon. Possible? Yes. Breakout, retest to the moon. Bounce. Breakout, retest. Again breakout. Again retest. Again breakout. Again retest. Again breakout. Again sideways. As well as failure of a breakout. Breakout, retest to the moon. Possible. Ekdam right. Exact reverse what will happen. But this is again for futures and options, so we are not going to really talk a lot about this. Why? Because if I'm talking about shorting a share, I can't short a share for a longer term. Can I do intraday short selling? Yes. We are not going to go into SLB, securities, lending and borrowing and nothing like that. Normal retail individual investors. What do? We do only intraday short, even if we do that. So for intraday short, anyways, this is not going to work out a lot. So this is what am I talking about? See, it was going up, came back. So this was a support, again a support, again a support, again a support, and it broke down. Are you with me? Has the support been broken? Yes. So ideally, some people here, were. So again, now we are talking about futures and options. So I'm not going to take this to a very big discussion because only people who are doing F&O will be able to do this. You're not allowed to short for days together. You have to cover intraday. And this is basics of stock market. I'm not going to repeat again. Okay. So assume any trader had done a short here, and this we call as short covering. Cover your shorts, square off. You start first you sell, then you buy. Again you sell, then you buy. Again you sell, then you buy. That's a short sale. Okay. So here sell and buy. And unfortunately at this level, what happened? Instead of bouncing back, it actually there was a breakout at a downward level. Okay. Then some profit booking might have happened here. Again a retest. So those Dukhi Atmas, again, who did not short at that time, will now short. And it will start going down and down and down. So again, so this point is exactly opposite of this point. Mirror image. So first thing what will happen? It will take multiple supports. And will the support be broken? Support broken. Okay. Can you go directly nose dive? Everyone, attention. Support, break down. So I should be saying break out, but just for understanding of the direction I'm saying break down and nose dive. Possible. See, nose dive, I don't mean to say direct 100% or 50% down in one day. Nose dive is like 3 black crows back to back, selling off 20%, 50%, 40%, something like that. Okay. Possibility number 1. Possibility number 2. Support, break down, retest, break down. Possible? Yes. Support, break down, resistance, break down, sideways. Correct? Support, break down, retest, down. 2 retests. So I hope you understand this. Once the support or resistance is broken, it can be a free fall. Possibility number 2, once support or resistance is broken, there can be 1 retest. There could be 2 retests and then a success. So retest 1 and success, or retest 1, retest 2 and a success. Or retest 1, retest 2, retest 3, retest 4, retest 5 and go sideways. Clear? Everyone? Yes? I will show you a very interesting chart. So everyone understands this now. Very simple now. This is HIL. Okay. Resistance, breakout, retest, and bounce from here. Till zap. Okay? Which is this one? Reliance Industries. Wow. Support, breakout. Down. Retest. Down. Are you getting this? Yes? Bounce also we have discussed. See, bounce is what? What comes after retest is a bounce. This is alkali mines. Okay. There was a resistance somewhere here. Broke out. First actually this is the breakout candle. With me? This is the breakout candle. But a little bit sideways. Went up a little bit. Retest. And is a bounce. Okay? Okay. It's not touching. So this is not a proper resistance actually. It could have been somewhere here. This is much correct. I mean, much more correct. This is not very correct, huh? As I mentioned, you have to draw it by yourself. It's not there. Correct. So ideally, how should you be drawing a resistance or how should you be drawing a support? So for that, what you should do, you should try and see that there are multiple touch points for that. Okay, if I can just complete this, okay? There should be multiple touch points is number 1. Number 2, the touch points, either you touch all the body of the candles or you touch the wicks of the candle, that is fine. But try to see that you are not cutting through the body of the candle. If you throw aside this is looking nice. Don't cut through the body of the candle. Okay, so now what I will do is that just because this question has come up and a very valid question, so I will show you how to draw these supports and resistance levels. This is jubilant only. Can you see this is more of sideways? And somewhere I can see this is where the support is. Okay, so if you want, here you can see this line. Everyone pay attention, I'm telling you. This is the line. Okay, there is one arrow here also. You can see there are multiple points here. You can just click on the trend line. Okay, trend line, what am I doing? I'm just trying to touch maximum possible points. So from here, let us say 1, 2, now this is cutting of course. So maybe till here I could have drawn it something like this. Oops, sorry. I'm taking this only, this is the time frame. Till here. Bye. Today we are here. Magic. This is going on right now. 1, it is here. Today we are here. Today we have done a time travel. You can't see any candles here. Today is 21st of 29th of September. Okay, and here you can see multiple supports. What have I done? I have tried to either touch the wick or the body. Correct? Yes. Now what is happening? Where will I see that there is a breakout? If it is going below this line with big volumes. So let us see what is happening here. Oh. So one breakout happened here, but then again it got resisted. Again retest. So here there was a breakout. Retest. Again a breakout at the downward side. Oops. Very solidly it has defended. Again gone up. Now you can understand this, that this was a crucial line. This was being tested a lot of times. So sometimes, maybe here I'm just trying to shift a little bit. I understand that here the body of the candle is being actually broken. But this is where it has been seeing quite a lot of movement. And here once it broke this is this 1, 2, 3 also by the way. Correct? No looking back, is it? Nahi. See, it's defending. This is acting as a solid resistance. Because chart pattern nahi nahi. This is done this. It's not even gone till there. This is one retest, by the way. Someone might have got, one more retest, I guess. 2 retests. And gone. Wow. Absolutely, absolutely. You have to draw it by yourself. It will give me a clarity. You can also give an alt H. Correct, correct, correct. So this is one possibility. Or if you want possibility number 2, let's say I'm talking about ultra cement. Is this something visually that you can see as a support? Visual support you can see. So instead of drawing a trend line, what is the shortcut? Alt H. See this line being drawn through and through. Alt H gives you a horizontal line. Alt V will give you a vertical line. Okay, so just see this support 1, 2, 3, 4, almost there, 5, broken, and now it is not even able to touch there. This is going downwards. Have you understood this? Yes. So 3 4 important points. Support. We have to draw by ourselves. Yes. How do we identify a support? Try to see multiple touch points. That is where you'll be able to see a support. Okay. For resistance, same. You have to draw it by yourself, and there have to be multiple touch points. Okay. One last point. Can there be a slanting support or a resistance also? Yes. Slanting is also possible. So for that, let me just quickly take you to Nifty chart. I always take daily candlestick on time frame. Always I take daily. See, this is what I've already drawn. See, multiple touch points. 1, 2, came to here almost. 4. Now once this got broken, see, retest 1, retest 2, breakout, went up. But again, see this big red candle coming up right here. Correct? So 1, again a resistance. So again retest, retest, blah blah blah. Now I'll show you something. I have not covered island. Wait, wait, wait. So simple to learn. I mean, you have at least understood. Support, resistance, breakout, retest, bounce. All these points.